Hey, what is up homies, it's your boy Hardik and you're watching Logical Bakwas, and today I am with my friend
Valerie. My name is Valerie and I have my YouTube channel Dating, and we'll try to give you some answers for questions today.
Yeah, so I'll be asking out few of the questions which my subscribers have asked you to answer, and what they think about, you know, dating in Canada especially.
Yeah.
So my first question to you is how to start conversation with a girl.
Well, it depends. Look, so now it's a weird time overall in Canada, you know, because it's pandemic and it's very hard for everyone and everybody talks online. So it depends. Start conversation in real life,
Yeah.
or in a dating app.
In dating app. Like,
Or in a dating app.
Yeah.
Well, then I think you should forget questions about pandemic, because everybody is so overwhelmed with that. Because I know many friends that are now on dating apps, and even myself, I get a lot of questions. Oh, you know, how did you survive during this pandemic? Was it difficult for you? Okay, forget about these questions. Start simple, and first of all, look at the bio. I always say, because sometimes people ask the same questions as you have in your bio.
Yeah.
And read the bio, and for example, if she likes fashion, ask her something about style, and or say a compliment about her style.
Yeah. So the next question to you is how to ask a Canadian girl out for a date.
Again, see, again, in real life or in a dating app?
In real life.
In real life.
Yeah.
So let's do this one in real life. So it depends, especially, so if it's for college students or if it's for
Yeah, majority of my audience is from college or
Yeah.
from school, so that's for
So
college.
first of all, I think you should focus on making friends. So when you're in college, just try to go on all of these events and make friends
Yeah.
around yourself.
Yeah.
And then from these friends, you're gonna meet even more people, and from these events, you're gonna meet even more people. And then, if you see some girls that you like,
Yeah.
you just come and approach her and say, how do you like this party, you know, or, you know, what music do you like, something simple. It's just first step, that it's the most complicated, but you just have to make it. Or you just have to ask, hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
You look bored, or you look fun, whatever, right?
Yeah. Kore ko friend kaise bana? So the question is like how to make, you know, foreigner friends.
Foreigner friends.
Yeah.
Again, if you're in college,
Yeah.
I think it's the easiest, because overall Canada is very international,
Yeah,
and
very
like
diverse,
there are so many different cultures around you, and being in college, you should use this opportunity to kind of explore and talk to so many people. So first of all, I think to meet, to ask for a date, to meet people, right?
Yeah, to meet, yeah.
So first of all, if you're in college, start, for example, if they ask you to do some presentation, you can actually ask people that you see like from foreign countries. You say, hey, I really would like to do this presentation with you, and this way I will get to know about you a lot, and we can all work together, and you can actually get into process together and get to know everything you want.
Yeah, exactly. So my next question to you is top 3 things they find attractive in men in terms of looks and attitude.
It really depends on the girl, and some girl likes, it's really difficult question, because it really depends, you know, every girl has different preference, but for sure you have to be smart and you have to be a gentleman, right? So
Yeah.
if you can open the door, great, you know, if you can give a compliment when you see her, amazing.
Do they allow for first kiss on a first date?
100%.
Yeah.
If both people are cool with it, cool.
Do girls like hook up with no strings attached in Toronto?
In Toronto, well, I think deep inside, overall, every girl is looking for a relationship at some point,
Yeah.
right? So maybe you can do this thing, but not for a long time, because after 2-3 months, girl can get attached to you, and that can be a complicated situation.
Exactly.
So if you do that, make sure you don't do it for years or for like even months, you know. Only this thing has to be short.
What do you think about an Indian guy when you first see them?
Yeah, so I think about them the same as I think about anybody else.
Yeah. How old are you?
25.
How to manage more than one?
How to manage?
More than one, like if a guy wants to date more than one girl.
Well, that's bad. That's bad. As
that's
long
cheating.
so look, it's okay if all girls know about it, you know. So if you say, "Hi, I'm not serious and I date this girl, so are you okay if I'm gonna be like with you as well and with her, and they both know about it?" You're good. If you lie to one of them, you are not a good guy.
You are cheating. Basically.
You're bad.
Some basic law or restriction which every student know before dating any girl, because like most of my audience is students, so basically they are like 18 to 22 or 24.
Yeah.
So they want to know like what's the basic restriction they should have while dating,
Yeah, so I think for girls, I think it's very important to, so if some older guy approaches you, just be careful about it, because you never know, again, if you're a special international student, you don't know anybody.
Yeah.
Be careful. And I told them actually at the beginning of this video, as a student, when you just started to study, I do think you should even focus on some dating core relationship. I think you should you should explore, you should focus at least a couple first years on education, on your grades, because this is the most important. If you're until whatever, if you're until 30, you have so much time to meet so many people, and this is the time of your life when you should meet friends, when you should understand yourself, you should understand what you like, what you don't like, what kind of people you like to be around, what's, so
what is the scene of LGBT here?
Oh my god, it's actually huge, right? So you have, it's the same. I think maybe you have even more chances. So for real though, it's the same as for everybody else, again, you go for a dating app, you go to a special places, so downtown,
there's a street there,
Church Street, so Church Street, there is so much, and it's actually a very fun street, and they have so many cool bars and so many cool restaurants, and they're a super welcoming crowd, so just like no problems, and it's much easier actually to. So
the most requested question was, what's an ideal height for a boy in Canada?
So again, it depends who you date. So
but like if they want to date a Canadian, or if they want to date some other nationality or ethnicity.
So 5'10" and 5'10" is okay. It's good. That's where it starts.
Do girls judge on the basis of looks?
Well, it depends on the girl, right? So look, if you're on a dating app, you're gonna get judged by looks, right? Exactly. So if you are a more like a charismatic person and you think that you can do better in real life, then again, go to events. Hopefully the pandemic thing gonna be done soon, right? So go more to events, socialize within your class, and I don't know, go for lunch, so if you think that you are more like a charismatic and you are better in the dating life in person, then use it. But if you create a dating profile, and see how well you're doing, and then if you do well, then keep it. But again, in a dating app, you're probably gonna get judged by looks, right? Because this is a superficial thing, right?
How to ask for number on social media to a Canadian girl for the first time?
On social media for the first number. So for example, you text her on Instagram out of nowhere, well then you can't ask it right away. So first of all, I don't think you should direct message her, "Hey, what's your number?" She's not gonna give it to you. So you should just again start a simple conversation. "Hey, how are you?" See how she replies, and if she's willing to talk to you more and more and more, then you can ask her, "Hey, like, what's your number, so we can connect faster and you can reply, see my messages fast."
Is it okay to start conversation at college and street with Canadian girl, or they are aggressive? So like if I want to approach a girl, so can I approach it on the street, or like does pickup line work there or not?
Okay, first of all, pickup lines, I'm not a big fan of pickup lines. There are so many pickup lines that people just overuse, and many people use the same one. However, if we are looking at the situation during pandemic, people are now very careful, right? So you don't just approach random person on the street, because Canada is about safety. Everybody is very precautious here, and everybody, now you have to be careful, you know? And probably this girl will be in mask, so you can't even see her. However, in the social media, again, you don't have to start a conversation with like, hey, give me your number, or hey, you know, let's go for a date or something. Just start and see how girl replies to your messages and if she's willing to talk to you, and then she's not going to be aggressive. She's going to or reply you and be nice, or she's not going to reply you at all.
Yeah.
But nobody going to be aggressive, and Canadian people overall are pretty polite and nice. So everything here is about, you know, being nice, and they're not going to be aggressive.
Ice-breaking questions without being cheesy.
100%. And again, it's always better, especially again, if you ask a question in a social media, look for what person likes, you know, or give a compliment about her style, or how I don't know, how she, or whatever, if she looks great and she has great, for example, body or something. You say, oh, do you do some sports because you look great? Maybe something about her hobby again, as we said about tennis, say, oh my god, you love tennis, I love it too, and I don't know, what's your favorite player?
Yeah.
Something like that. So to be not cheesy, you should look a bit deeper than everybody else does, right? You just have to see, and again, read the bio if you're on a dating app, or look for something that you see special in a person. You can see it from like 5 pictures. You can see if she has a great style, if she likes to travel, if she likes sports, if she likes cars maybe, or you know, she likes languages, and you can ask related questions to what she likes.
And yeah, that's about it.
Thank you so much as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if you want to subscribe and if you want to check out, link is in the description. And thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment section what you want to see next. Till then, stay awesome. Keep smiling and subscribe Logical Bakwas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Bye.